This tutorial will show you how you can manage your customer accounts and your reseller account or radio sub-accounts on your dedicated machine. First, log into your account. Note that the IP in the link can be replaced with your domain pointed to the server IP. This is your main control panel. From here, you can create and manage all your sub-accounts and customer accounts. Under Data Transfer, you can check your data transfer limit, data transfer allocated to the customers, and how many of it has been used. It's calculated on a monthly basis. Under Disk Usage, you can verify how many disk space has been used already, how many of it has been allocated, and the maximum disk space limit. Under Listener Slots, you can check how many listener slots have been allocated to the customer accounts and see how many of those are being used at the moment. Client Accounts shows you how many client accounts you have already created and how many can be created under your account. The usage of the data transfer and disk space of particular accounts can also be seen here. Now let's see how to change the logo to your own. Go to Settings, open Reseller Options tab, click Choose File button and select the required file. Hit Open button. Note that the logo image cannot be higher than 51 pixels. Click Return. Now move to Emails. Here, you can check and modify the automatic messages sent to your customers. The subject of each email can be seen here. Let's get back to Main page of Control Panel. Click Manage. Use these buttons to log into the customer account or to access settings of given account. If you tick a particular account, you can start, stop, suspend, unsuspend, and delete it with these buttons. Move to Settings of the customer account. Under Stream tab, you can modify the main stream settings, source password used to connect live, and administrator password, which your customer uses to log into his account. The account username can be modified here as well. Note that in order to change the username of the account must be stopped. You can also change the host name to your own, pointed to your server's IP. Remember to hit Update after making any changes in the settings. In Limits tab, you can modify the amount of listener slots allocated to the customer, maximum bitrate of the account, allocated transfer limit, and allocated disk quota. You can also decide whether your customer has Port 80 enabled or not. Port 80 allows listeners to access the stream when using the firewall-protected networks. In Auto DJ tab, you can turn on and off the Auto DJ of your customer and modify other Auto DJ settings. Click Log in to this account. This is the control panel from your customer side. As you can see, Change Logo appears here as well. Under Current Listeners, you can see the current listener amount connected to the stream of this account. Data Transfer will show you how much of the data transfer allocated to that account has been used. And Disk Usage will show you how much of the allocated disk space the customer has already used. Move to Quick Links section. Here, you can see all the links and details to connect live that your customer may need. All the links can contain your own hostname if it's properly pointed to the IP of the server. If you encounter any problems, contact our support team via live chat, phone, or the form on our website. If you found the tutorial useful, subscribe to our channel to get more of them in the future.